Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Perkenalkan, introduce myself. My name is Melvin Berliana Merwa with NPM 224111025 from Management 22A class. Today I want a presentation about management production. Production management is a structuring system that organizes unfinished product into products that are ready to be marketed to consumers. In terms of management, production management is responsible for overseeing process so that the result will match what has been formulated in the planning. When the process is running well, is it easy for the company to determine decisions such as which products should be launched to the public first? There are two things associated with production management. The first is the division of labor. With the right division of labor, it will help the production process become more efficient, effective. The second is the industrial revolution. This revolution put machine in place of human labor. The hope is that all the targets so the company aspires for is to achieve. The definition of production management. Production management is a structuring system that organizes unfinished product into products that are ready to be marketed to consumer. In terms of management, production management is responsible for overseeing the process so that the result will match what has been formulated in the planning. When the process goes well, it is easy for the company to determine decisions such as which product should be launched to public first. There are two things relatable to production management. The first is the division of labor. With the right division of labor, it will help the production of process to be more effective. And the second, the industrial revolution. It was this revolution that put machine in the place of human labor. The hope or target that the company aspires to achieve. Definition of management production according to the scholar. Sofjan Assauri Handoko production management is an activity to organize and coordinate the use of a number of resources, be it people, tools, funds, or material, through properly executed production management. The management of these resources can be carried out more efficiently and effectively, so as to create and increase the function or usefulness of a good service or goods. Based on the explanation from Handoko, the definition of export relatable to the use of a resource. Some of these production factors include labor, equipment, raw material, machinery, and so on. Through all these factors, business are able to transform raw material. Irham Fahmi, Hazer, and Rader. Meanwhile, the definition of production management from Irham Fahmi is a management science that thoroughly discusses how production management from the company uses its art and science to organize and direct people in achieving production result according to the desired target or goal. Definition of production management according to the Hazer and Reader is a series of activities that create value in the form of goods and service by turning inputs outputs. Management objective production. Every process must have a purpose. The following are the objectives of management of managed human resource so that they can maximize their ability with the assigned task, organize the workforce in accordance with their respective respective expertise, manage production equipment from purchase to maintenance to prevent damage management function production. Support service planning before carrying out the production process require careful planning. If planning can be done well, it will help the company minimize production costs. The company can also set prices with a margin that can generate profits. This is a service that is used to support the production process. The second function is usually used to determine which method is good for production so that the result match for the company's goal. Supervisory processing. This third function is very important because it is used to process products. The process usually utilizes resources effectively and more efficiently, so that the company's goals are well planned. Supervision is needed. This serves to ensure that the production process follows the applicable regulation. And peak management, production. Production planning. This planning is carried out so that the production process runs smoothly. When you want to do planning, there must be a decision initial step that they need to be taken. For example, determining raw material, supplier quantity, and product quality. The second is production control. The control stage is important so that the production process goes according to plan. In production control, there are three things that must be known, namely planning, determining the target market, and preparing a work schedule. The existence of control is needed so that the production process is in line with the company's goal. The third is production supervision. This is quite an important thing in production management, namely supervision. Without need supervision, it is impossible for the production process to go according to plan. The purpose of this supervision is that the production process run in accordance with the company's original objective, starting in terms of time allocation to the budget to the company has made. Scope of management. The scope related to the design of the scope related to the confirmation can be said to be a long-term decision production management. Why is that? Because this decision includes there are many things such as determining the design, location, procurement design, method, OB description design, and many others. This is a short-term decision. This decision is related to operational and tactics. In this decision includes several things such as shift, production schedule, budget, input delivery schedule in the processing and output subsystem. And the conclusion is production management is the process of planning, organizing, direct and controlling the activity of the production function. It combines and transforms various resources used in the organization production subsystem into value-added product in a controller manner. As per the organization policy, the objective of production management is to produce service good of the right quality and quantity at the right time and production cost. Product quality is established based on customer requirement. The right quality is not necessarily the best quality. It determined by the cost of product and the technical characteristic that match the specific requirement. The manufacturing organization must produce the right amount of product. If they are produced in excess of the demand, with the demand, capital will be closed in the form of inventory in the quantity is produced below the demand, causing product shortage. Timeliness of delivery is one of the important parameters to assess the effectiveness of the production department. So the production department must make optimal utilization of input resource to achieve its goal. Production costs are set before the product is actually manufactured. And therefore all efforts should be made to produce the product at a preset cost. Sekian dari saya mohon maaf jika ada kata dan pronunciation yang salah dengan yang saya ucapkan. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.